Okay, there's another question. A follow-up question by Kajonel ulit. Okay, karami na sa atin si Kajonel. Okay, Kajonel. Okay, this is your second question. No? Okay. Kasi maximum, you can send 2 questions. No? Pagka napili po natin yung tanong nyo,
Yes po, yes po.
swerte kayo, 2 masasagot natin sa bawat mentoring day natin. So, here is his question. Okay, partner? The apparent power in AC circuit, basically it is an AC circuit, no? Is 100 watts. And the imaginary power is 40 watts. The true power is blank. Okay, I will teach you some troubleshooting. This is already part of the refresher course actually, wherein we teach what we call troubleshooting in the licensure exam. Because in the licensure exam, there is a possibility of typo errors. There can have many typo errors. Always remember that. Please anticipate that. In our review center, we are teaching our student to troubleshoot. This is what we call troubleshooting. No? Well, it's not like what electrician is doing in the motor, the generator. It's not like that. Because licensure exam is purely handwritten. How are you going to troubleshoot this question? For master, this is a master electrician question. Possibility, this can also be given in the REE board exam for electrical engineering. You have to troubleshoot this because this is quite confusing. This is how I interpret this question. Let's go now to the alternating current circuits. The triangle. We have the triangle. One of the most important triangle in AC circuit is what we call the power triangle, wherein we have the apparent power, the real or true power, we have the reactive power. These are the 3 types of power in alternating current circuits. Okay. This is by Pythagorean theorem. Take a look here. By Pythagorean theorem, we have our S, that is what we call the apparent power. This is the kVA or the volt ampere. This is the real power in watts. The Q is what we call the volt ampere reactive, or simply bar. Volt ampere reactive. This is the watts, this is the volt ampere. If we are to get our S, that is equal to the square root of P squared plus Q squared. Okay. Take a look. This is quite confusing because you will see here only 1 unit for power, which is watts. Puro watts. No? All of them are watts. I think there is a typo error here. This is the way you should troubleshoot this question. Because let it be, that is a typo error. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Okay? So, i-edit mo yung partner. Okay. So, it says here, apparent power in a circuit is 100 watts. So, it should not be watts. What it should be? It should be volt ampere. You make this as VA, volt ampere. It's not watts. Okay, Kajonel? And what do we mean by the imaginary power? Always remember this. The imaginary power is the Q. Take a look here again in our diagram, in our triangle. The real power, meaning because it is called real power because this is the real component. If we mean real component, it is the X component. It is the X component. If we mean imaginary component, that is now the J, because we represent this in electrical engineering as S that's equal to P plus minus JQ. Because this is the real power, this is the reactive power, or this is the imaginary power that has a J. Remember, in advanced mathematics, there is a J here. Okay? But don't worry for our master, no? Sa ating mga electrician, hindi na lumalabas yung mga may JJ na yan. No? Okay? That is already advanced mathematics in electrical engineering. No? But what I mean is, if we say imaginary power, it is our Q. Okay? Our Q is our imaginary power. Imaginary power. That is actually our reactive power. Reactive power. Our P is our real power because that is a real component. No? Real power yan kasi real component. Imaginary power ang Q because nasa kanya yung J, which is an imaginary number. In advanced mathematics, is imaginary. This is the real component. This is the imaginary component. So, the true power, that is the question. The true power is the real power. Another name for real power is the true power. True power. Our S, of course, that is our apparent power. Apparent power. That is our S. Now, the question is the P. Using our Pythagorean theorem, this is the equation for P. That is equal to S squared minus Q squared. Okay? Pag P naman ang hinahanap, okay? Ito ang equation natin. So let us now substitute. What is our S? 100 volt ampere squared minus our Q, which is 40 squared. So the answer would be, so that is square root of 100, press now, square root, then 100, then you press x squared. Then minus 40, then x squared. Then you press now equals. The display in your calculator is like this. Dire-diretso lang, pipindutin mo lang yan sa calculator mo. Yan. Yan. Okay, the answer would be, okay, that is 20 square root of 21. You press now simply SD, which is above the del button. That is 91.65. Or simply, in our choices, nearest to letter A. 92 watts. That is my answer to your question, Kajonel. No? The answer would be, letter A. Kajonel. No? Okay, Kajonel. So that is my answer. Okay, any question?
Mahirap pala state na ano sa RME.
Sir?
Mahirap pala ito sa RME.
Ano daw? Yes, because this is quite an advanced topic, so you have to start from scratch, from the beginning. That's why our first subject in RME is RME Math. So today, December 6, is the day 1 of our RME class. So don't be absent, okay? Because you are already enrolled there. Okay, Kajonel? Congratulations, you are already enrolled in our
Yes, po. Thank you.
Okay, sir. See you later. Thank you.